Hi everyone, this is the Ask Annie podcast, Horse Girl reviews on products you use. This episode is brought to you by WEATHERBEETA. 2020 marks a very special year for WEATHERBEETA as they celebrate their 40th anniversary. The internationally renowned brand spread around the world from humble beginnings through a relentless focus on innovation and quality. 40 years later, WEATHERBEETA is proud to continue the tradition with world-leading collections that offer comfortable, durable protection and innovative ideas. With this in mind, the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec range has been designed to increase muscle function, aid recovery, reduce lactic acid buildup, and increase circulation using ceramic fabric technology. This makes Therapy-Tec the perfect choice for optimum performance. I was thrilled to hear that we would be reviewing a product from WEATHERBEETA, as I've used WEATHERBEETA blankets throughout my riding career. But instead of testing a horse product, we decided to test something for our other four-legged friends. Many of you remember Addie, my Australian Shepherd, from earlier episode cameos. Addie is always with me, from work to the barn, and of course at home. She's always on the go and on an adventure. She is a high-energy dog and can usually be found running around the property, playing chase with any dog who will put up with her, and matching strides with the horses on our trail rides. Because of this constant activity, when she finally does sleep, she sleeps hard. This is why the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog bed and the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog coat were perfect products to review on her. First, let's start with the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog bed. Addie is one of those dogs that needs a place to call her own when she sleeps. She enjoys having a spot all to herself, where she can observe and rest peacefully, as well as feel secure. The WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog bed offers just that and then some. Upon arrival, this bed felt sturdy and durable. Its sides were elevated to create an outer rim, and the inner layer was soft and smooth. These supportive side barriers are filled with a 300-gram polyfill, with the outside covered in a sturdy 600 denier fabric, and the inside lined with cozy ceramic fleece lining. Even with being shipped in the mail, it was plush and ready for action right out of the box. Examining it more closely, I found that this bed has zippers along its sides, allowing the entire outer layer to be removed, which, according to the WEATHERBEETA website, is machine washable. This is incredibly helpful for me because, as I mentioned earlier, Addie is outside a lot and accidentally usually brings some of the outside back in with her. The inside cushion of this bed is also removable, just in case it needs to be cleaned or used separately, or if your dog just prefers not to have as much cushion. Personally, Addie loves the plush and cuddles right into the corners of the soft fleece-like material. It isn't just the softness that Addie appreciates. You see, this bed is specifically crafted to help with muscle soreness. According to the WEATHERBEETA website, this ceramic-infused fabric helps assist with muscle function, recovery pre- and post-exercise, and increased circulation. It also offers relief for dogs experiencing arthritis. The denier fabric on the outside of the bed also has incredible perks, including that it practically repels hair. Addie has quite a bit of hair, and even though this bed is completely contrasting of her coat, she's a red merle, and the majority of this bed is black. There's no hair on the outside material, which is great because it sits in our living room and is one of her favorite spots to be at the end of a long day. The second product Addie and I reviewed was the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog coat. Prior to receiving the blanket, I was immediately impressed with the quality and thought that goes into these blankets. While ordering, WEATHERBEETA provides simple yet precise instructions on how to measure your dog in order to decide which coat size would be best. I was a little nervous as I've never measured for a dog coat before, but I was able to follow the instructions, and when the blanket arrived, it fit perfectly. One of the first things I noticed was that the coat matches the bed. It has the same clean, black base with gray and red piping accents. Addie was just as excited, and I was able to easily place the blanket on her, adjusting the hook and loop fastener straps around her sternum and belly. Another aspect that I noticed when adjusting the fit of this coat is that the belly strap offers multiple ways to adjust the blanket in order to obtain the correct fit. In addition to the hook and loop fastener, this blanket also sports a buckle on the strap to allow for lengthening and shortening under the belly. I thought this was really beneficial because it helped me adjust the fit to Addie's lean frame without having to worry about the rest of the fit of the coat. As I mentioned before, Addie is really active and plays like any other 1.5-year-old would, and sometimes it's hard to make her take a break. The WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog coat offers the same therapeutic benefits as the bed we discussed earlier. According to the materials within the coat's packaging, the benefits of using the ceramic-filled technology is that it reflects the dog's own body heat using infrared waves. This in turn helps promote circulation, reduce muscle soreness, and speed up recovery. Addie sometimes plays a little too hard and will come in acting a little ouchy and stiff. I tested out the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog coat after a rambunctious play session and left it on her for about 3 hours. Addie doesn't usually wear coats and is very opinionated about everything and was really curious as to what I was putting on her. After I adjusted all of the straps and made sure she was comfortable, I left her alone and went around my routine, sneaking glimpses to see her reaction. After her initial investigation, Addie accepted the coat wholeheartedly. She lounged, ate dinner, played fetch, all while wearing her WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog coat. I removed her coat later that night and was pleasantly surprised that she wasn't sore anywhere. She walked with a strut and pranced around just like she'd had a spa day. Because this coat is made out of a fleece material, I was a little worried that with Addie's long hair, she would get hot under it. After removing it, however, I was pleased to find that she was a normal temperature and not panting or acting as though she was too warm. Overall, I was really impressed with the quality and usability of the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog bed and the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog coat. I appreciated the easy cleaning abilities and comfort of the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog bed. I also enjoyed the craftsmanship, fit, and results produced by the WEATHERBEETA Therapy-Tec dog coat. For more information on either of these products, please visit weatherbeeta.com. That's WEATHERBEETA.com for more information. Thanks for tuning in. Learn more about the Ask Annie podcast by following us on Facebook and Instagram at Ask Annie Podcast. Have a suggestion for a product you'd like me to use in an upcoming episode? Email me at askanniepodcast@gmail.com or leave a comment on any of our social media pages. Find even more Ask Annie episodes anywhere you listen to podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and many more. The Ask Annie podcast is a production of the Equine Podcast Network, an entity of Active Interest Media and the Equine Network.